So today we are going to be talking about what message are you sending? That's right. And I mean what you are sending out, you're going to get back. Before we get into it, click on the subscribe button and don't forget the red alert bell so you make sure you get every video when it comes out. So today I really want to talk about this because I am seeing online in social media, and I think it is happening a lot in profiles online as well, very provocative pictures that are certainly so eye-catching and eye-candy to men, and everything that men love and will eat up. However, it is the wrong message to be sending a Mr. Right for a divine right, real and committed relationship. And this is for him in his male mind. If you know anything at all about my work, you know that I work with Freud's theory of the male mind, and it's I consider it not really a theory but an absolute and a given. It's just that Freud was one of the first that really qualified it for us and defined it for us so that we really understood the male mind. And if you get this, it is a game changer in you getting a wonderfully committed, wonderful man for a lifelong love and relationship. And I'm not going to go into today all about that because I do I've done videos on it. I've also done an enormous amount of podcasts on it. You can read about it, but it is the defining principle for men to put you in the category of possible wife and committed woman material, or woman just to have fun with. Could be a wonderful, fun woman that they can love and want to be with, but will not commit to. So you have to think about this really in a very almost business sense, not relationship sense. If you think of it this way, it might help. For example, in business, we know that we want to advertise to those that will get the right message and then want to purchase what we are selling. So when we look at how we are posting, pictures we are sending out, all of that, it's really important to think of that concept of what I advertise for, I will attract. This is very simple. So if you are posting very provocative pictures, or pictures even that are in a non-provocative pose, but with showing a lot of yourself, you're putting out a message, i.e. advertising, that this is what the man will get and what you are about. And this is deeply troubling in a way, because it is not at all what I know women to be about. I know that we are not at all the pictures that we put out on social media, but it sends a message to the male mind of what it is. So when he sees your pretty self on any postings, social media, online, and even if, for example, you are showing a lot of cleavage, your body in a way that is presented in a way that you posed for the picture, that has not been just captured by somebody else innocently. We can all tell now, we're all very savvy to this, what has been posed and set up on social media or in any way, we can tell what has been posted, or certainly a selfie. Oh my goodness. When a selfie is taken and a woman is looking that she wants to show herself, it's an advertisement. What is that advertisement to the male mind? If you think of it in that way, it will help you to realize, well, if you want to be wife material, and especially if you're in the years of your life where you want to be mother material, then you want to be advertising for that. Now you can think, well, a man wants me to be sexy too. Okay, this is certainly true. However, when a man is, quote unquote, you've heard the term, he's shopping for a wife. He's wife shopping. He is not looking at those assets above other things, because that, in his mind, shows him something else. We know it has nothing to do with who you are, as faithful as you'll be, as committed as you'll be, as honest, loyal, all of these wonderful things that you can be, and be that incredibly sexy and even provocative woman. We are all of that. But to the male mind, you are in one category or another. And this is where all of the relationships that are not committed and go awry, where all the angst and heartbreak is. Because we cannot change the male mind. We either adapt to it and in how we are perceived from the outset, and make sure we are put in the category of what it is that we desire. Because if you want to be looked at as purely a sexual being, and I know that you don't, you want it all, but remember, he's going to be looking at it from a one-sided male brain when you show yourself to be that. This I cannot give you in one video. Reams of material have been written on this. It is profound in the male mind. It is as deep and reptilian in the male brain as it is for us to be the love in the world, to connect to a man through time and sex and bond to him and commit to him. We may start out in just the sexual category only, just sex, and we're having fun. In short order, if we like the man in any way, shape, or form, we are then in that other realm whereby we want a real relationship, but unfortunately, he has already placed you in this other category, and he cannot switch those gears easily. I work in a program to help women switch things over. If you've gotten into a casual relationship, and you can look at my video, Casual to Committed, that it supports what I'm saying here, more on what I'm saying here. And most of my work, if you listen to my podcast, Make Him Wonder, my book, Why Won't He Commit? How a Man Decides to Make You the One. It is foundational. Once you get it, it's a game changer. I also work with this for women who are newly dating and who are online dating, because it's not just for online dating how we set up our picture and profile, which is super important, no question about that, but it's what we do step by step to keep ourselves in the wife-mother material. And I say wife, if you're beyond mother years or don't want that, and you still want a committed relationship, you need to be in that category for the male mind to really commit and go the distance. So online, I work with those concepts in the 7 simple steps to digital dating success, one love, and I will link to that below. I want this so much for women. I know how much it works. It works for the women that I work with. And you can have this when you get the concepts of what it is and what it takes for the male brained in our society to see us in the right way. The beauty of this, that means we as women have control much more than we would think in our society, whereby it seems like men are running amok. They actually don't want to. Most men are longing for a committed relationship with a woman who has made them feel like no other woman has, and who he has worked to achieve and values her so much because he has worked to achieve her. So check out my podcast, Make Him Wonder, for more on this. My videos here for more on this, certainly my book. And then click on the link below if you'd like to talk to me, if you'd like my programs, whether or not you're online dating, in a committed relationship that you're looking to take to marriage, in a relationship that you haven't gotten the commitment you desire and deserve, or even if you're looking to lure back an ex-love. These concepts and the way that we work in coaching together makes such a difference and helps you get what you desire and deserve. I hope you will click that red alert button below and make sure you get the next series in videos, all my videos. I look forward to giving you a lot more material down the road.